Hi, this is Jocelyn again, and this is What's the Word Wednesday. We're going to break it down into 3 segments. So, if this is your first video you tuned into today, go ahead and start with video number part 1, and then part 2, and then come back to this one. This is going to be the very ending. There's only one verse left. So, we're reading from the book of John, chapter 4, verses 1 through 38. And we've been talking about Jesus' encounter with a Samaritan woman. So once again, if you're just now tuning in, please go to the video prior to this one. This is going to be just a wrap-up video, part 3. All right. So we were at verse 36 before the last video cut off. So we'll start back there. And he said, "And he that reapeth receiveth wages, and gathereth fruit unto life eternal, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together. And herein is that saying true, one soweth and another reapeth." 38. I sent you to reap that whereon ye bestowed no labor. Other men labored, and ye are entered into their labors. So to me, what it sounds like is that some people were working really hard, and while others were benefiting from the work, and they were eating the fruit from other people's labor. But before all that, we were talking about Jesus' encounter with a Samaritan woman, and I broke that down pretty well in the last one. So please be sure to watch that, because it's pretty interesting what Jesus has to say to her and her response as well. All right, so yeah, that wraps up John chapter 4, verse 1 through 38. But I will go ahead and let's help us get a bit of an understanding real quick, shall we? All right. So the key verses is John 4:28 through 30 in this study guide. Okay, it says, "The woman then left her water pot, went her way into the city, and said to the men, 'Come see a man who told me all things that I ever did. Could this be the Christ?' Then they went out of the city and came to him." So the lady went and spread the word. Jesus, he shocked her in a sense. He woke her up. She didn't know who he was. And just by the knowledge that he had of her, she knew that he had to be somebody. And so he told her, "I am the Messiah." And so she went out there and spread the word. And this brought more people to him. So she believes because she see with her own eyes and heard with her own ears what Jesus said to her. And the Bible also says, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet still believe." You know, we haven't seen Jesus in the flesh, but we are blessed when we still believe in him. You know what I'm saying? All right. So then we're going to, then this book asks, what proves that the woman at the well believed Jesus was the Messiah? Well, she went out and told people about it. Okay. What important item did the Samaritan woman leave behind when she went to tell others about her encounter with Jesus? Oh my gosh, I missed that part. If anyone knows what the lady left behind, would you please drop that in the comments? What did she leave behind? Let's see if I can